So welcome back to French Countryside Life. It's a rainy day, not to worry. Now, we've owned the house for 6 years and we've been living here 6 months, and there's something down the road that I'd like to show you that I didn't even see it. Drove past it 300 times. It was only Jane pointing it out to me that I realised what it was, and made me think. So it'd be interesting to show you. So let's go take a look. So this is an old abandoned Lavoirs. Now most of the lavoirs date from the 19th century. At the time it was finally understood that dirty laundry could lead to diseases such as cholera, measles, smallpox, which were still ravaging French society at that time. There were private washhouses which the owners put at the disposal of the inhabitants, but few public lavoirs. By a law of February 3rd, 1851, passed by Napoleon III, the state decided to pay up to 30% of the construction costs of communal lavoirs. This was the trigger for a wave of lavoir construction that swept across France. So it's basically a place that people could come and wash their clothes. So let's have a look around this old one, and then we'll go and look at one that's been restored. So you've got the sluice gate there. We've had a lot of rain, so obviously there's extra water. Let's go take a look. The old door there, look. That was on rollers. That was on rollers. That would have been, I don't know. Lovely oak timbers, still strong, look at them. Probably what, 150 years old? So women would have knelt down here, washed their clothes. I'll explain the process when we go and look at the renovated one. I drove past this, like I said, probably 300 times. Let's go take a look around the side here. Some barbed wire fence here. Get over the fence. Oh, hello. Maybe not. Cut that bit out. Oh. So the water would come under the road and flow down this old river. Okay, so let's go take a look at the one that's been renovated. Let's do that. Let's go. So here we are at the restored Lavoirs, which is in Lavairs-le-Château. You can just see the chateau in the background there. There you go. So let's go take a look. We'll have a quick look round. I'll get out of the rain and I'll tell you all about it. So we'll just have a quick look. So it's got the stream that runs through from there, circulates the water all the way down. Out through the grate, down into the drain, which drains into the pond. As I say, you can just see the shadow over there, which we saw on the previous video. So let's get out of the rain and we'll take a good look. So the Lavoirs had the advantage of combining two advantages, the social and the practical. At the beginning of the 19th century, the washing of clothes was a hugely physical affair. Soap hadn't been invented, wasn't invented until 1856. So twice a year there would be a big wash where the sheets and the heavy work clothes would be brought down to be washed, whether they needed it or not. Everyday clothes would be washed once a week. So this was a once a week chore that the ladies would have to deal with. The process of washing was a 3-day process. The dirty clothes would be put in a bucket at home, filled with warm water and ash from the fire, placed on top, left to soak overnight. The potassium carbonate in the ash would work to remove the stains. On the second day, more warm water would be put in and left to soak overnight again. And on the third day, the wet clothes would be brought down here by the ladies in wheelbarrows or even be carried, where the clothes would be wrung out like this lady's doing here, beaten and rinsed, and wrung out and beaten and rinsed several times. And then the clothes would be carried back and put over lines or over hedges or laid on the grass to dry. In terms of the social functions of the Lavoirs, all the ladies got together and talked and gossiped, and men weren't really allowed. Any man that did dare to come down, if he gave offence, was likely to end up in there. Amidst the laughter and mockery of the ladies. Apparently, so it's reported, the language was quite salty. So, yeah. Also, I think that this was probably a situation where the ladies would become aware of the injustices of the social system, where the women were expected to do all this. Who knows? So anyway, so this is the Lavoirs. There's one more thing I want to show you in the corner. Come and have a look. So whilst you was washing your clothes, you wouldn't be able to walk home to do what you had to do your business. Yeah, not very private, but there you go, does the job. Brilliant. So thanks for watching. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Hope you're enjoying it so far. And if you could like the video with a thumbs up, share it on social media, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. That'd be great. So thanks again to everybody for all the brilliant comments as well. Just fantastic. Mine, there you go, and I'll see you soon.